going on, guys? Welcome back to the homestead. Well, we got a big problem today. Bam, it's that chicken run. It has been raining. It is nasty, muddy, smells like booyakaka. Come on. So we're going to do something about that today. We're going to go ahead and try to get a roof on this run right here, so whenever it rains that it doesn't get all wet inside there and makes it real moist and mixes in with all the chicken what's happening. And see if we can't get this smell to knock down. I just ran up to Ace and went ahead and got a couple of bales of hay. I'm going to put some hay down to try to soak up all of the mud and all the nastiness up in there and kind of mask that smell a little bit. And then here probably in about a week I'll change it out with some fresh stuff and put it in the compost pile. But it's a beautiful day here in Florida today, so we're going to go ahead and try to get that roof on there. Shouldn't be too difficult. I'm going to take some old 4x4s that I got. They're non-pressure treated. They're just really some dunnage off job sites. Really ain't too good of wood to really use for much, but being that it'll be up underneath the metal, should work out fine for here. It's 8'3" across there. I think these are about 8 foot, so I might put a little piece of 2x4 there on the side just to extend it out a little bit more, and then take some of that metal deck that I got up there and lay across there. I also went up to Lowe's and got some gutter that I'm going to put right there on the end, and on the back side right there put a little downspout. I'm going to get one of those IBC totes from a buddy of mine, one of those 250-gallon ones, put over there on the back side so when it rains it'll fill that up. But I'll go ahead and plumb in a piece of PVC inside the chicken coop and put the little nipples on there for the chickens to be able to get their water. So that'll be a good water solution, a good sustainable water solution too, especially as much as it rains here in Florida. So let's go ahead and get started. Let's go ahead and get the wood and the metal and all that stuff in here. We'll try to knock this out real quick. Hopefully it doesn't take but a couple hours. It's been a minute since I put a video out. I think since Tuesday. Today is Saturday. So I'll try to get this video out on Sunday or Monday and get it back to you before our live. So come on, let's get this thing going. Let's go. All right, now that I got the deck up there, that first time I should have just brought one sheet at a time instead of two. That was a little bit heavy for a one-man army. Come on, but we made it happen. We made it happen. I decided not to go ahead and put the 4x4s down, but I have enough pitch going down there that the water will actually drain off, and I really didn't want to use 4 of those 4x4s just to put this roof on right here. Try to save materials as much as possible. I got a lot of projects going on around here, and I could use those 4x4s somewhere else, I'm sure. So we're just going to lay the deck flat there, and we'll still go ahead and put the gutter system up underneath. So when the water runs off this roof right here down there to that next roof, there will be some water that'll get up underneath there, so that gutter system will catch it and fill up that IBC tote that I'm getting. But we ain't got much longer. This ain't too difficult of a project. I know the chickens would appreciate it, and I appreciate not having to smell that funk no more. Come on, let's get the funk off the homestead. Come on. Rancho Las Sales, come on! Appreciate you, Herberto. It's amazing what a little bit of hay will do just to be able to kick that smell out of there that fast. It smells a lot better in here. Alright, let's go ahead and get this gutter system set up. This isn't really intended to be a how-to video. It's just kind of me bringing y'all along. So I'm not really pointing out every single thing that I do, but you could actually take it as a how-to if you kind of follow along and see what I do and kind of follow along and see what I'm doing. But there's really not much to this. There's really no point in doing a whole video on how I did it. So All right, let's go ahead and get this gutter system up. We're almost done. Come on. We got the gutter up, all we got to do is put the downspout, cut a hole in the wire right there, and go ahead and kick it out to the side. Like I said, I can't finish plumbing it because I don't have the IBC tote yet, but it'll be coming soon. Put a little 45 on it and kick it out to the side for now so to shoot the water outside the pen. And there you have it, guys. It's that easy. I'll go ahead and show y'all what it all looks like at the end, and we'll go ahead and close this thing out. I am hot. It's getting late in the evening. I need to get all these animals fed. Come on. All right, guys, all in all, the roof turned out good. Got it roofed. Even got a little bit of overhang out there in the goat shelter, so the goats has got a little bit of shade as well, even though they do got plenty of shade trees. But ended up putting hay all the way through here. Right here's the overhang in the goat shelter, as you can see. Go ahead and give y'all a little update on the babies, the little triplets. They're doing well. They're getting big. They're out exploring. And mama's nowhere around right now, so they're getting a little braver. Alright, let me go ahead and zoom in here. So this is the way it looks now. It's a whole bunch of hay. I normally don't put this much hay in here, but I'm trying to dry it out. So here in a couple of days, once they scratch through it and peck through it a little bit and get it turned up, I'll take some of it out. That way they got a little bit of dry area, sand area to be able to dust themselves in. And right here we got the gutter system. Got the little 45 coming out there. Whenever I move this building and get the tote, I'll put another 45, run it down right into the tote, and then I'll plumb the. Then I'll do a piece of PVC pipe all the way along the bottom of this chicken run here with little nipples on it for the chickens to be able to drink. And it'll also keep it a lot cleaner and a lot less wet inside the run here. But it turned out pretty good. It was an easy process. Not too bad. Pretty much the roof up there will come down to it and flow into it. But all in all, not too bad of a project. It only took me about 2.5 hours. I don't know if you guys have noticed in this video, we got a Come On Homesteading hat. Come on. We got the little YouTube emblem over there, and a little Come On over there, and a little Come On the side. Come on. But yeah, I got 13 of these made. These are not going to be the final design. These are ones that we're just messing around with. I actually got some leather patches coming and another design coming here real soon. Probably by the end of next week. But I think this one turned out pretty good. Let me know what you think about it. But it's hot out here. I'm going to get some water. So until we see each other again, guys, come on, let's go homesteading.